This is a line in the sand. Let me explain why Alberta's Bill 1 matters, and I'm going to use a very real example. A little while ago, Canadians learned that federal leaders were discussing agreements that could shift certain pandemic-era decision powers towards global institutions. There was even talk from Mark Carney himself about Canada aligning more closely with international health frameworks in future emergency. Whether people support that or not is not the point. The point is this. These conversations were happening at the national level with almost no public input, and provinces like Alberta would have been expected to follow along automatically. Bill 1 changes that dynamic. What Alberta did was tighten the gate on what actually becomes law inside the province, because for years the federal government has been making international commitments that spill into areas like healthcare, data, energy, land use, and education. And those are not federal areas, those are provincial. So Alberta essentially said if Ottawa signs something that affects us, it does not automatically rewrite our laws. It must come through our legislature with debate, with transparency, and with consent. In other words, the province will not treat international agreements as automatic instructions. Ottawa signs the papers, but Alberta decides what actually lands here. Canada as a whole is responsible for whatever it signs abroad, but inside Alberta, those commitments only take effect if the province itself agrees to implement them. This is a line in the sand. Alberta is saying we will not let outside agreements reshape provincial policy without our approval. And if Ottawa wants nationwide compliance, it will have to involve the provinces, not by bypassing them. This is about consent. This is about transparency, and this is about keeping global decisions from quietly reshaping life at the provincial level. And honestly, a lot of people are starting to realize that this is how it should have been done all along.